Hi, I'm Linda Velasco. I'm a grief and trauma therapist, and I'm also someone who knows loss deeply and personally. I created this space because I believe grief deserves somewhere to land. Not to be fixed, not to be rushed, not to be explained away. Just to be held. So wherever you are right now, whatever brought you here today, you are welcome here. This is your time. Welcome to this gentle grief meditation. If you have experienced loss and are feeling grief, this is a space just for you. A space where you don't have to fix anything. You don't have to rush anything. And you don't have to push your feelings away. Grief doesn't only come from losing someone we love. It can come from the loss of a dream, a version of life you thought you would have, a loss of a relationship, a job, a sense of stability, or even parts of yourself. Grief can show up in so many ways. In your body, it might feel like muscle tension or muscle aches, headaches, a heaviness in your chest, or a discomfort in your stomach. It could show up in your thoughts. You may notice that you have difficulty focusing. You have trouble making decisions. Or a mind that won't quiet down. Grief also shows up in your emotions. You may feel sadness, anger, worry, fear, and sometimes you may feel relief. Grief shows up in ways sometimes that are harder to name. And there is no right or wrong way to experience it. Only your way. No timeline, no finish line, no shoulds, no expectations you have to meet. Today, This time is simply about allowing yourself to notice what's here. You don't have to go anywhere you're not ready to go to. You don't have to feel more than you can handle. Just gently, at your own pace, begin to notice. If it feels okay, I invite you to bring your awareness to your breath. No need to change it right away. Just notice how you're breathing. Just notice your inhale and exhale. Maybe your breath feels shallow or uneven, or maybe it feels steady. Whatever you notice is okay. If it feels comfortable, you might gently begin to slow your breath down. Not forcing, just allowing. If your mind wanders, that's okay. Just gently bring it back to your breath. Your breath is your anchor. And each time your mind wanders again and again, without judgment, gently bring your attention back to your breath. Now, gently bring your awareness to your body. Grief doesn't just live in our thoughts. It lives in our body and in our nervous system too. Sometimes, without even realizing it, we can feel tense, on edge, or holding more than we realize. Your body may have been working hard just to get you through the day. So now, just begin to notice your face, notice your jaw. Maybe you're clenching your jaw, or maybe it's relaxed. Notice your shoulders. Bring your attention to your chest area and notice how that feels. your stomach, your hips, you'll notice your legs, your feet, you don't have to change anything. Just noticing is enough. Now, if you're ready, gently bring your awareness to what you're feeling. You don't have to search for anything. Just notice what's already here. Maybe it feels clear, or maybe it's confusing. Maybe there's sadness, anger, anxiety, or maybe there's numbness. Whatever is here is allowed. All emotions are welcome here. There is no right or wrong way to feel this. There is no better way to grieve. There is just your way. Now gently begin to notice what is here. You might even softly say to yourself, "Hello, grief. You are allowed here." You don't have to push it away. You don't have to run from it. Even if that urge is there. Right now, you can just allow it in this space. It's natural to want to move away from pain, to distract, to stay busy, to avoid what feels heavy. And at the same time, there is something powerful about allowing yourself to be with it. Allowing yourself to sit with your grief, to give it this space, not forcing, not going too deep, just gently being present. You might notice that when you allow your grief even just a little space, it can begin to move, shift, or soften in its own way. Without you having to change anything. Your grief does not define you. It is part of your experience. But it is not all of who you are. You loved and you grieve. And both can exist at the same time. Let these affirmations come in slowly and allow the space to hear. I am allowed to feel and be exactly as I am, because this is my experience. I give myself permission to feel my grief right now. It's okay to hurt. I don't have to hold back the tears. I am not my sadness. I am the space where the sadness lives. I am not broken. I am healing. I trust that in time I will find moments of joy again. I honor my loss by carrying it with me into my life with love. Not leaving it behind, but allowing it to become part of my story. You don't have to figure that out right now. Just being here is enough. Now gently return to noticing. Notice your breath. Notice your body. Notice this moment. Nothing to change, nothing to fix. Just being with what is. Your grief matters because you matter. And you don't have to carry it alone. I've walked this path both as a therapist and as someone who has loved and lost and had to find my way through the dark as well. And what I know after all of it is that we don't heal all at once. We mend piece by piece, one small step at a time.